Hey guys, welcome back. Saturday morning. Beautiful day. It's gonna be one heck of a nice weekend. Got my morning brew. Chocolate muffin. One of the perks of having Emma home. Mama makes treats. And I picked this up this week. Secondhand. $40, not a little bad, little, I don't know. It's older, GoPro Hero 3. I'm gonna try this a little bit today. We're gonna tear into some of these wires. I need to now, before I get going too deep. See, this is the connector on the new bit. And this, you can't see that, but that's the connector on the old bit. I've got instructions on what these wires do, but I need to find instructions on what the wires that I need to mate up to do. Hopefully that won't take too long. Dive into the interweb and see if we can't find a wire diagram for an 81 GL500. Wonder how hard that's going to be. Hopefully not too bad. Anyway, we'll be back at it here in a minute, but yeah, let's get going. And we're gonna pause the video right about now. This is where I made probably the biggest mistake of the day, where I cut the wires short to the receptacle, keeping maximum amount of wires I can play with, versus cutting the pigtail long and using that old receptacle to be used by connecting in my wires and then plugging that receptacle into the new fixture. That kind of makes sense. Anyway. Stupid mistake. So nonetheless, now I have to wire in my new pigtails, which is fine. That's what I got them for. But I could have, if I had thought this through, not done that. So continue with the video. And it was right about now that I realized, yep, this week just isn't going to be my week. Just started into this, and then I realized I need to be someplace in about a half hour. So what I have done is this. We moved the bike back over to the other workshop, to the new garage, and man, I tell you, I cannot believe how light that thing is with all those bags off, that fairing off. I was shocked. I was a bit nervous to take it off of the center stand because it doesn't have a front brake right now. It just popped right down. I pushed this thing over here, a piece of cake, and it looks so different, not on the center stand. And with the gas tank on it too, that makes a huge difference as well. But that is looking pretty sharp, guys. Tell you what, like many of us, it's gonna be hard to get rid of it. But that's partially why we're doing this, right? The fun of building and creative aspects of how we can make things look different and then have it move on to someone new. Got the old Suzuki there. Been trying to do some rides with that, and that's kind of where this video is going to go. In the beginning of that little first clip that you just saw, I was able to obtain an older GoPro, and we're going to cut to some footage of that right now. that GoPro footage wasn't too bad. Not too bad for $40, and it's a GoPro Hero 3, so it's kind of got some age on it. I wish the picture was a little bit more crisp and clear, and there's some work we're going to have to do with the sound. That weird vibration is coming from, I think, how I had it fixed to the handlebars. I just used some bungee straps. I didn't have a proper place where I wanted to fix it to permanently yet, primarily because that's not going to be the one that we'll use for most of the recording. We're either going to get a helmet mount, or we'll put it in that place there when we get a more modern one. Hopefully that picture will be more clear. This device is going to be used mainly for Chase to wear on his helmet when he's out driving around in the woods, getting some cool shots riding his mini bike. And we'll also maybe fix it to the bike to get some rear shots and or some more dynamic footage to make it so it's not all just straight ahead. But I think for 40 bucks, I think it's going to work out all right. I do apologize for the low production of work for this week once again. Like you, I wish I was getting more on that as well. But it is a great benefit to get it all moved over to the other garage, get it out of this garage, get the motorcycle bits out of my wife's hair, so to speak. But yeah, as you'll see here in about 12 seconds, this was quite a week, and it was much and deserving of cracking one open. So have a good week, guys. We'll see you back next week. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Till then.